This is a story about an ordinary fella with an extraordinary ability. Pamelo is 24. He lives in L.A. with his mother. Pamelo's father died during the war in Iraq, and since then his mother has spent all of her time in the kitchen watching Argentine soap operas.
Mom!
I have to return my DVDs or they're gonna charge me late fees.
God damn, you don't have to shove me in shit. They're right here.
When does your mom come back from South America?
As soon as my grandpa gets an artificial bladder.
I thought we were in California. It smells like a Jamaican smoke shop in here.
Did you expect anything else? I mean, it does cure me of my illness.
Just don't overdo it. You're already lacking in brain cells. Don't need to lose any more. How about you let me take some off your hands? I need some medicine myself. Got some curing to do. Work sucks lately.
The network has been stiffing us on our fundings for the last couple of months, and every employee and freelancer calls and yelling at me. I can't do anything for them.
They're so rude, Pamelo.
Are we really gonna talk about this negative shit right now? Can't handle it.
I'm sorry. I know you hate it when you have your flashes. Well, I'd better run. If Tyrone catches me here, he'll just add to the rude people in my life.
Impossible. The motherfucker is so polite.
Yeah, right. Have fun being stoned.
Mary is Pamelo's best friend. She is 2 years younger. As kids, they spent almost every moment together. She dreamt of the day that they would get married. Soon she learned that it was all just childish games. Most nights they'd sit, watch old movies, and hang out. He has never showed any interest in her sexually because, well, he just wasn't interested. He's like a human garbage disposal. Everyone he meets just dumps their problems on him.
Hey, Pamelo.
Hi.
Hey, remember me?
Yeah.
From Bible school.
Yeah.
Is that the iPhone?
Uh-huh.
I used to have that phone, man. My ex gave it to me as a gift. Then the bitch took it from me.
Since the death of his father, Pamelo has developed a sort of allergy to the complaints of people, and in his head, they turn into pure figurative cynicism.
She breaks my heart.
That's why he simply just prefers to stay at home.
Sorry, sir. How do I get to
Yo
Universal?
no hablo inglés.
The only public place he manages to still go is an Italian restaurant where he usually dines when his mom isn't around making food. He likes this place because everyone seems to leave him alone. And even his usual waiter doesn't speak English.
Hey, it was very good, thank you.
Pamelo spends the rest of his days at home, curing himself of his illness.
Excuse me, sir, how many times have you had sex in your life?
What the fuck?
Is it true that you were named after an Argentine soap opera actress?
Tyrone, stop farting around, man.
Would you quit farting around? What are we, 50?
What are you doing here anyways? Aren't you supposed to be, like, working or something?
I got done with the Senate election. Yeah, what up, my brother? Been here chilling while I'm on the clock? You got any bud for me?
You know I do.
Hey, I need something to get my mind off of this shitty job of mine.
Yeah? Are we about to kill some time?
Alright, man, come on, give me the stickiest of it. What you got?
I got something for you.
Sick and tired of this job, man. It's harmful shit, too. Ow, I got a bruise, you see that?
How am I supposed to see a bruise? You're black.
Shut up, man. This is serious shit. I got elbowed on the face. And it was from the same guy who bought you breakfast at the stadium for lending him the microphone. That old war surplus equipment that they supply us with is shit. Shit is what the house can do for you. That's what they say.
Well, this is what this house can do for you.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I mean, you just stand there waiting for hours upon hours of the session of Parliament, just waiting, with no possible way to move around. You can't eat, drink, or even take a piss, or you'll be risking the hole in the service. And at a certain point, a stupid-ass politician exits and boom, a herd of journalists, film crews, and photographers crowd the place. From there, it just starts a guerrilla warfare.
Tyrone and Pamelo were schoolmates in high school. After the death of Pamelo's father when he was 17, Pamelo dropped out of school because of his psychological collapse and lack of maternal support. Tyrone had remained one of his closest friends, but it is hard even for Tyrone to keep his problems to himself around Pamelo.
Oh, man, no fair. All you have to do is just sit in this damn house playing this stupid game.
Shut up, sucker. Don't be a sore loser.
Oh, shit. Looks like they're not gonna call me for the rest of the day. Wanna light up a J?
How could I say no to that cute black little face of yours?
Yeah.
Emancipate yourself from mental slavery.
No one ourselves can free our mind. Woo! Let's free our mind, baby. Yeah, man. Hey, yo. Check this out. I was supposed to chill with this sexy little Manx girl, right? And then these fools from work call me at dawn. And then they say like, hey, are you free today? What kind of fucking question is that, you know? Hey, why don't you wake me up with it?
And you chose money over pussy.
True. You know what? I'm gonna call a little shorty up later. Oh, hold on. Ah, speak of the devil. Must be her. Hey, it's Tyrone. Yeah. What? I'm on my break for my shift. Well, when do they need me there? Okay. All right. Goodbye. The network called the TV producer and shit. You know I can say no to a producer. You know, I'm the best they got. Network though, that's a different story. They're gonna fuck me over in a heartbeat. What, you eating chicken? Why don't you give me a puff before I dip out, man?
What the fuck is the chicken? Well, all you had to say was pass the sticky.
Alright, man, I'm gonna dip out of here, man. Parking out here is a bitch. I even got my tripod in the trunk. We got all our assistants. They ain't got enough money and technology weighs less now, they say. Psh.
Yeah. Pretty soon they're gonna be having you clean up the place.
Fuck them, man. Yo, I'm a freelancer, not a slave, you know? What up? I'm gonna check you later.
Pamelo believes his flashes are very close to the truth. Because of this, life has taught him the brutal realities of life's small problems, making him a cynic. He wants to help out his friends, but doesn't really know how, without being an asshole.
Bought me some drinks, and then eventually I invited him to spend the night at my place.
He was so cute, shy. We just sat a bit and chatted on the terrace. I told him about Dylan, my former boyfriend, remember? The one from OC that I was in love with. Then I put on my purple bed light, put on some Pink Floyd, and I invited him to join me to bed. The guy would not take a hint, so eventually I just kissed him. Then I undressed and put on my favorite pajamas, and he was looking at me with embarrassment. I got close to him. I slowly approached, and I tenderly kissed him again. And then I said goodnight.
What is going on in your head? Is the hamster spinning the wheel? You take a guy home that you just met in a club, you undress in front of him, and then you say goodnight? Way to give the guy blue balls. That poor boy probably sat up all night just wondering what he did wrong.
That poor boy tried to touch my boobs. And he did not just try it once. He tried it 2, 3, 20 freaking times. He's nothing but shy. I'm old-fashioned, you know.
Jesus, Mary! You probably gave the guy a cock complex. He's not gonna call you.
That's not true. You know, men. They never give up when their proudness is on the table. They care about that more than they care about true feelings. Unfortunately.
So you're not gonna answer him?
You want a puff?
Stop being an asshole. You know that I quit.
Oh, right, because cancer's so much better.
Are you sissies gonna start this or what? I gotta get up early in the morning for work. And Mary, when's the brother gonna get his money?
I already told you, I don't know. I don't write the checks. Ask the boss.
Yeah, call the boss. Maybe he'll fire your ass and I won't have to listen to you bitching about having no free time all the time.
2, 3, 4!
So you see, most people live their lives complaining about the most minuscule things that bother them. Pamelo's ability has given him a different point of view on the world. The day he decides to throw aside his pain is the same day he'll start to understand how to use his power to help his friends. But at the moment, people who know him best knows that he doesn't need anything else. He is happy being stuck in his teens, and for those who know him like I do, his best friend, his happiness is the only thing that matters.
You want a puff? I'm looking at her. You want a puff? Hey, you want a puff? You want a puff? You want a puff? Hey, you want a puff? Do you want a puff? You want a puff? Hey, do you want a puff? You want a puff? You want a puff? Hey, you want a puff? Cool.
Is it true that you're named after your mother? I'm sorry. Shit. I'm sorry. The mother.
Have fun being stoned.